Hey there folks, John here with Through My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with yet another unboxing video. This is the second one this week. You've seen the title. Today I'm going to be unboxing this Shirogorov F95. It's kind of a special one, but we'll get into that a little bit later. I didn't intend to do two unboxings this week. It's just kind of how the shipping gods kind of worked out. Of course, I've been waiting for quite some time on the knife that I did yesterday, the Vero Engineering Axon. That one been waiting over 6 months for since the pre-order, so I really didn't know when that was going to come. This one was supposed to come on Friday of last week. It's Tuesday of the following week, but there were some weather-related delays in shipping, which is unfortunate because I paid for expedited shipping. So that's certainly a source of irritation. Now, I've done a few unboxings. This came from Recon One, and I've done a few unboxings for them. And good news, bad news. Good news is Recon One does an excellent job of packaging when they ship stuff. Bad news is there's so much tape it can be a little bit challenging to cut through that. So don't be surprised if I fast forward through some of my awkward wrestling with the tape. Because that just does not make for good, entertaining video. But with that said, let me go ahead and cut into this package and get what's inside out. And as I have seen in previous packages from them, inside the FedEx envelope, we have a completely taped up U.S. postal box here. See if I can cut into this without cutting into me. Okay. And then inside that we have the Shirogorov box, which is pretty well completely encased in tape and bubble wrap. So again, let me see if I can quickly extract. Well, maybe I'm starting to get a little better at this because I was able to open that relatively quickly. Okay, we've got a pretty standard box. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a bit. And again, we've got a standard Shirogorov box here. Nothing out of the ordinary. You can see that the label says that it is an F95 NL 3M, which is interesting because I thought this was an F95R NL. The Shirogorov naming conventions, there's just so much confusion and uncertainty. It just boggles the mind. M390 carbon fiber Arctic Storm. Now that's the Arctic Storm is of particular importance here. This year we've seen some F95s that have come out with some carbon fiber inlays from Fat Carbon, I believe, is the company. One of the more premier carbon fiber producers and suppliers in the industry. And one of them, there's been some different colors, but one of them is this Arctic Storm, which is a blue. I think I'm going to like it, but I am not certain. So at this juncture, I don't know if this one's going to be a keeper for me or not. Of course, we got the standard Shirogorov authenticity card that comes from Recon One. And as I've talked about in previous videos, you need this if you want to work with Recon One, if you ever need any warranty service or if you want to have any work done to the knife by Shirogorov, you can, because you have this card, you can work with Recon One to get that accomplished. And again, like most past Shirogorovs that come from Recon One, it is wrapped in the cleaning cloth that comes with it. So let's see what we've got here. This is interesting. So, just show you that carbon fiber inlay. It's interesting. There's definitely some blacks in there. There's some lighter color, kind of a silvery gray in here, and then lots of light blue. So I can see why it's kind of called Arctic Storm, because it almost looks like you're looking at a radar map, you know, of a storm happening. And of course, there's the inlay on the clip side as well. Very nice. The rest of the knife is has a stonewash finish. Of course, we can see it has the Shirogorov logo on the tail end. This is interesting. Just want to rub this a little bit. One of the things I was uncertain about when I looked at this in pictures is it almost, the titanium handle scales did look like they had quite a bit of reflectivity to them. They almost look polished, but there is a stonewash finish here, which is good because I was very concerned they were going to be polished and they were going to be scratch magnets. But it looks like if they were polished, there has been a light stonewash finish applied to them. Again, good stuff. Let's go ahead and do a deployment and see what it's like. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. The blade is pretty austere. We just have the blade steel demarcation here, which I believe you should be able to see just fine. M390. Very nice blade, like the jimping. That feels real good, feels real nice in hand. This knife does feel a little bit heavier than other Shiros. Wow, look at that, just drops shut right out of the box. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. My initial first impressions are I'm liking it a little bit more than I thought I would. I would have preferred more blues in the carbon fiber. I guess I would have liked some different shades of blue in there. There's just appears to be one light blue, but I do like the pattern. That's kind of neat. Really liking the fact there's a light stonewash here that will make this a little bit more, I won't say it'll make it more wear resistant because it won't. It'll just be less likely to show wear because of the light stonewash, which will make me want to carry this more, at least be okay with carrying it more. And oh my gosh, the action. Oh, that is nice. That is just so nice. So nice. Well, there you have it. There is my unboxing of this F95RNL. You know, there again, here's kind of what I was talking about. You can see on the box, again, there's no reference to it being an F95R. F95NL 3M. And from what I've heard, that 3M stands for this being a 3-bear model. Now, how you get bear from M, I'm not sure, but anyway, the 3M is in references to being a 3-bear model. And but no reference to the R on the box. But you can clearly see here that it is called F95RNL on the authenticity card. So, so much wackiness from Shirogorov. I'll try to get this straightened out for when I do the full review. But hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. We'll see you in the next one.
I hope you've enjoyed this production from the Through My Lens YouTube channel. If you did, please click on the like button and do share the video on social media. If you'd like to see more content like it, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and do check out Through My Lens at www.throughmylens.org.